Well, hey there everybody! Welcome to Will's World. My name is Will, and this... Oh my god, no, this is not my world. This is hell. This is straight up hell. But I'm here because this is part 2 of my Blaze Farm build. I've got a lot to do, so let's just kind of... Oh god, I hate that noise. Let's dive right into it, and I'll just explain what I'm doing and what needs to happen. So, yeah, short intro. Here we go. We're back in the Nether. We are back in the Nether. Things are all over the place. But here's the thing. So I went and I read that I didn't read. What am I talking about? I don't read things. I watched that handy-dandy tutorial. By the way, last time I did not have Optifine. As of this recording, Optifine has released a full 1.14.3 version, so yay, connected textures again! Huzzah! Anyway, I thought for a moment that I could go about and just slab up everything around this area, but that's just not gonna work the way that I want it to. In fact, it's just not gonna work for this farm. Because the way this farm works is via pathfinding for those blazes, and they will automatically pathfind to any solid blocks around them. So all of these slabs and all of this glass, none of that counts as a solid block. They don't read that as solid. They read full blocks as solid. So not only am I going to build up this wall around here higher, but it looks like I actually have to take I have to get rid of a lot of this fortress that is surrounding this platform. I think, if I remember correctly from watching the video, I think it's a 10 block radius, another 10 blocks outside of this big cube. So I'm going to be placing glass blocks for a long time, and then I am going to be clearing out Nether Fortress for a long time. But in any case, oh my god, no. Oh, what happened? Who got me? Oh my god. Oh, this is dangerous. Yeah, I can't be doing this and talking to you guys at the same time. I love you all, but I will be back in a flash. Alright guys, I am back, and a lot of work has been done, and I'm joined by a friend. Say hi, BT.
Hello!
BT is one of my friends from back when we were all at Kisbit. She has since moved on and is mildly famous teacher in Las Vegas.
That is a very generous description.
No, but seriously, BT PhD, she actually has one of those PhD things.
Like a dork.
Like a dork. I'm ready to start the next phase of this project, but I wanted to take a minute to introduce all of you to my wonderful server buddy. So BT, if you would, just tell the audience a little bit about you and what you're doing and all that fun stuff. What have you got a PhD in?
Vocal performance. I am an opera singer.
She sure is.
Make very loud face noises and teach the youth of tomorrow to make loud face noises too.
But it's awesome. So you teach at the University of
Nevada, Las Vegas.
And you live in Vegas now, yeah?
I do. I live in the Sin City.
How frickin' cool is that? So, we met back in the day when when this doctor was actually not working for me, but quasi-underling, would you say?
Yeah.
Oh, the state of the economy. But yeah, she's one of my buddies, and she went on some adventures with me on the old Kismet server, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, those are good times.
Yeah, and we're going to have more adventures on the new server. We still haven't been to the end yet. Actually, I tell you what, we'll cut it here. I will go ahead and build the next section of this, which is mildly interesting, but not like film worthy. It's just a lot of stone and a lot of placing stone. But I think what might be cool for a next section is, why don't you and I go and check out what you've built in the Overworld?
My nightmare house?
Yeah, your nightmare house. Let's go look at that.
Oh, that's okay.
All right. Yes. All right, guys, we are back in the Overworld despite the hellish fire thing that is behind me. But I'm here with my good pal BT again, and she is going to give us a little tour of what she's been doing on the server. So, BT, what am I staring at?
My Hell Tower of Indecision. So you'll see multiple colors of nether bricks. That's because I started with regular nether bricks and then learned that you could make red ones.
Ooh.
So I've been slowly replacing the basic ones with red ones, and I don't know why the lava blocks are there. I just put them there.
What, the
So
magma
slowly
blocks?
yeah.
It's, I thought it was like lighting.
It's not terribly effective lighting, so it's actually going to go.
Oh, okay. Well, the red is certainly cool. Are you thinking of doing the whole tower in the red, or?
Yeah, that's the idea. Unless I, have ADD again and change it.
I mean, you could also do some like texture variation.
Oh, that's true. Ooh.
Maybe
Obsidian.
maybe the tower is meant to be this bright red, but then it's old and so it's faded, and you could use the regular nether brick as the faded spots.
You're so fancy, Will.
I watch a lot of YouTube.
I like it. Okay,
So,
this tower. Yeah.
yes. What's the purpose?
Primary purpose is a potion creation zone in the bottom. Because
Ooh.
while I suck at combat, I can at least support my colleagues who are good at combat by making things to help them survive.
Which is awesome, because as I was telling you earlier, I hate making potions.
I appreciate that there is something I can contribute.
I gotta say, this is mildly terrifying.
Yeah, that part's not changing. I'm gonna leave those guys there because the nightmare was what I was going for.
You have achieved nightmare status. So
yeah.
What have we got going on over here?
We've got 4 brew stations so that I can mass produce ideally second tier potions and a random cactus because I couldn't find a better place to put them.
Well, you gotta decorate your house, and I hear that succulents are easy to raise.
They are. All hail the succulents. So, I also really like cats, and so there's probably...
Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, that is what you're hearing, and this is not even the good part of the cat. This is but 4 cats.
Oh, I love your signs.
I'm trying to be organized.
Kind
of.
But please nudge apparent cats off chest.
Yeah, you can't open them if the cats are sitting on them, and
Oh my goodness, you can't! I didn't know that.
And they are inherently drawn to sitting on them if they are. Yep, that's what you gotta do.
Oh, that is awesome. But look at this! All these potions of night vision, and they're 8 minutes, so... That's like the upscale night vision potion, yeah?
Yep. It's all or nothing. Besides, we got some questing to do. Who needs to re-up on potions all the time?
I mean, yeah. Okay, that's bricks.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah, some
health.
I have not... There are water breathing downstairs. I just haven't moved them up here yet.
Ah, okay. So we're doing like a storage system kind of thing going on? Oh my dear lord.
And if you're wondering, the whole reason why there's so much bed up here is the cats.
So the cats have their own beds.
That is correct.
As
Because much like the boxes, they are inherently drawn to beds.
I didn't know that about cats. That's a really neat facet of the AI.
It's actually really sweet. When you go to bed, they will lay down on you on the bed.
Aw, that's adorable. I just have
I
the
do.
one calico, and I just plopped him outside the archer's hut to keep creepers away.
Hey, it's super cute. I will offer, yeah, there are more levels to be built, and then I will make the top of flame. But
Ooh,
I will offer a rather depressing pro tip.
what's that?
If you, like me, enjoy bringing fire into the overworld via nether brick or nether rack, make sure that your cats can't get to it because they are drawn to it.
Wait, like moths? They'll just
Yeah, they commit suicide.
bad
That's
kitties.
Yeah, that's the reason why this staircase is incomplete, because if there's any way for them to get up to the top, they will fall off directly into the flames.
Oh my goodness.
It's very sad.
They do seem very interested in whatever is near them. Hi! Hello!
So many.
Ah, well, this is super cool. So, potion brewer extraordinaire.
Slash Kathy.
Let's give them a quick idea of where your awesome tower is in relation to the village. Maybe one day you and I can do like a potion brewing tutorial. You can teach me how to make potions,
I would love to do that.
because I am totally lost when it comes to that. But anyway, BT's tower is beautiful.
You are so generous.
It's, well, it's not done. I see the potential,
Thank you.
just like you do in your horrible, horrible students.
Some of them are very sweet.
I'm sure they are, but I was terrible. But
Oh, right. Not you, you dork.
anyway, so you guys, you know this path and how it goes around the super tall sugarcane farm. BT carved herself out a beautiful spot over there, and she's also the flower grower extraordinaire, which
I have a tendency to wander, and I like flowers.
no, it's awesome because you have brought colors into this village that we would not have had otherwise. I mean, we've got those orchids over there on the hill. Those give us cyan dye, and
They do.
cyan is an amazing color.
It is a great color.
But yeah, so I think those were all the questions that I had for you today. Am I missing anything? Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I don't think so.
Well, all right. This is a great little respite in the middle of this episode, but we're going to have to get back to work, which I'm kind of obviously putting off because so many blocks. But everybody, this is BT. BT, this is everybody. Yay! And yeah, expect to see more of her in future episodes, hopefully when we're off and adventuring. But for now, I guess we'll say goodbye, BT.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And for you guys, I will be back in a flash. Alright guys, I am back, and this has been one of the most monotonous and boring tasks of my Minecraft career, but I think it's gonna pay off. Because look at this nonsense. All of them, every single blaze that spawns in is going directly for that corner. And if you can see this nonsense right here, which I know you can, oh, and I'm getting shot. This is why I hate working in the nether. Put that fire out. Anyway, this entire block, this 9 block wide by, God, 27? I don't even know. It's incredibly tall. But this whole pillar here is all solid blocks, and thank everything for tearing down all of that nether fortress, because that's mostly what it's filled with. I mean, if I pop open any of these guys, there you go. It's just nether brick as far as the eye can see. But that's a key point to this farm, because the blazes, all the glass and all the slabs, they don't track those as things that they can walk on. To the blazes, the glass and the slabs, it's all just air blocks, so they don't know where to go. And so the only place they know that they can go is to a solid block, and that is what this is. The next part is where it gets a little bit more technical, but I wanted to bring you in to show you what I've done thus far, and it's been a long time. Like, my mind is gone, because I like this three wide platform that I've got going. You're gonna have to take that. Yeah, that whole platform's gonna have to move back one space. I'm not crazy. I'm only mostly crazy. I just want a 3-wide staircase, darn it. That's all I want in life.
Well, you can't have it, sorry.
I'm gonna have it. It's gonna happen. And you're gonna look, you see what you just did?
I won?
Did you
Yes.
win? Cuz I'm not convinced yet.
Boosh.
What did you just do?
Come up here. Now it's 3 wide at the top, and the center of it is in the doorway.
What did you do? What did you do?
I put down blocks.
What this but
There you go.
what did
And then this one needs to go.
what
So it's just a half block. There you go.
what? Why does this make sense now? You're a witch. You're a witch.
Yep.
I'm gonna burn you. Where's my flint and tinder? Get back here.
I don't know, but I have a torch. Here you go. Oh,
I
you can't.
I can't light you on fire. Why can't I light you up? I'm trying really hard to light you on. You are a witch. Oh my god.
I was trying to put it on the freaking half block. I was like, why isn't this working? God damn it.
You fixed my staircase.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Love you too, buddy.
You're thank you. No, I'm sorry. Thank you.
No,
Oh
it's
my
fine.
god. What the hell? This is wrong. This is so wrong.
Yeah, no, I think this looks pretty good.
It looks great.
Yeah.
It looks great. Alright. Oh my god. Alright guys, I am back and the farm functionally is done. You can see the blazes spawning in, and you can see what I have built here thus far. Basically, it's a stairway. My buddy Pest helped me a lot, actually, in building this stairway because I was losing my marbles doing it, but it works out. Somehow, magically, this 3-wide staircase works out. But this is a killing platform. And it's incredibly simple, and like I was saying earlier, the whole reason this works is that we have suspended the spawner. Suspended the spawner. Say that 3 times fast. Anyway, it's up there in the air, and all of these blocks, all these slabs and all of this glass, the AI that controls the blazes does not see those blocks as solid blocks. They think they are just stuck in midair. They have no idea where to go. So what ends up happening is I build this cube, this giant rectangle, and that is all solid blocks. That is I think on the outside it's a 10 by 10 by 30, and it's all just solid blocks. And so the AI, all they see is this solid block of blocks, Yes, I just said that, a solid block of blocks. But that's the only viable ground that they think that they have. And so what you do is right in the corner of your spawn cube, you cut out this little section and you use trapdoors because they don't understand how trapdoors work. So they're just walking or floating towards the only solid blocks that they can see, and what that does is it funnels them into this tube and it drops them down onto the killing platform, and then you just stand here and you swipe at their feet and you kill them. And as you kill them, you get that sweet, sweet experience, and as they die, because they're sitting on a half slab on top of a hopper, all of the blaze rods that drop, they go right down into this system. Right now it's only 3 chests, but look at this. These are just blaze rods that I have garnered while I've been out here building this staircase, and they all just funnel themselves into the killing tube. And the beauty with the entity cramming is they cram themselves in there, and then suddenly there's more than 30 in a 1 block radius, and they just start dying. So I could, if I wanted to, just park my guy here overnight, and they would keep spawning, and they would keep going down the tube, and they would keep dying, and it would just keep generating blaze rods. But I want this as an XP farm, so there may be some tweaks. There may be some tweaks in the future. As you can see, they're all very confused. I think it might have something to do with my staircase. I think there might be some full blocks in this staircase that I might have to get rid of. But in general, they want to go to that corner, and they want to die. And that's what they're doing. So, I'm calling it. This is the end of the part 2. There might be some final tweaks that I do to this, make it look more pretty, but this is a functional blaze farm. I will link in the comments the tutorial that I followed, and I highly suggest you go and check out that tutorial. It's by a guy named Nembon. He's been around for, well, forever, probably since Minecraft first started out. Dude is technically a genius, so I will link his tutorial in the video description. Go check it out. I hope you've been able to follow along. I tried to simplify it as much as I could because I'm a simple guy and I like simple. But this is a functioning blaze farm, and you know what? I like it. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this tunnel out and make it look pretty, because that's what I do. I'm a builder. But yeah, this is it. Let me gather my thoughts, and we'll put an end title on this video. So give me a few, and I'll be back in a flash. Oh, well, guys, that is one blaze farm complete and done and finito and every other language for finished. I mean, finished as much as it is 100% functional, and you can stand here for... I kind of tested it while I was building the staircase. I was here for maybe an hour. I went up and I started killing blazes, and I gained 3 levels. From 33 to 36, I just went up and hit the blazes that were already in there and gained 3 levels, and it mended all of my armor and my sword. It is 100% functional. From here, it's just making it look pretty. And you know I'm going to make it look pretty. But, checking the time, I know that I am well out of it. So we're going to end this episode here. This is the end of part 2. We reached our goal. We made a blaze farm. Huzzah for us. I had help from my friends, and they're awesome. And we will be seeing them in an episode coming up soon, because I just picked up my 3rd Wither Skull. So that's going to be a thing. But guys, as I said, this is way out of time. I've run way over. So, remembering how I end these darn things, I've been Will. This has been Will's World. You be excellent to each other, and we will catch you in the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye.